Meaningful Moments with Jazz. I'm so glad you guys stopped in. Today I'm going to do a video tutorial of this look. It is a little long. I'm new at this. Be patient. Watch it. I'll just do a part 1 and a part 2. So this is part 1. I hope you enjoy. One brow off camera. I'm going to do my other one on camera and we'll see how this goes. I actually changed my mind. I'm going to use my favorite e.l.f. brush. So we're going to brush those through. They're a little crazy. I got crazy eyebrow hairs like my nanny had. So I'm going to start off using the BH dual ended one. Now it's going to look crazy, so just stay with it. Don't judge the process. Just let it do what it's going to do. I know there's probably makeup artists that are like, if you do watch, like, oh my gosh, I hate the way she does her eyebrows. But guess what? Guess what, love? It's my eyebrow. So I do it however I want to. And they do currently look crazy. But don't you worry. Don't worry. Okay? Trust the process. You see that big old noggin there? Just trust the process, okay? Trust it, trust it, trust it. So now I'm going to kind of comb that through and begin shaping the brow. I have to get some color in there first. Let's get that to go through. And then I'm going to use some Q-tips and my other eyebrow pencil to kind of clean this up. To clean that up and give it some shape. So mine is probably takes longer than maybe some other people's. Again, perfection is not what I'm looking for. It's just satisfaction for the day because I'm going to wash it off. So then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild pencil to kind of underline and begin to shape that up under there. Again, I fill that in. Oh, you can't even see that. My bad. Fill that in. Getting this brush. It's so hard to do this on camera. Because this is not about to be curved like the other one. I want for this thing to focus. So they don't currently match. But I'm going to see if I could get it to curve. There we go. And I'm clearly about to use. So it currently looks crazy right now. Don't be alarmed. We're going to get this together. We're going to shape that up. My brows are the part of this process that takes the absolute longest. Everything else kind of flies by. You probably couldn't even see any of that because I'm not used to doing this on camera. So bear with me. And that, I think they'll end up turning out. Okay, it is a little dark. That one's more curved than this one. These is looking kind of like neighbors. But honestly, I just really followed the natural pattern of my brows. They are clearly not this dark in reality. But as I do my makeup and stuff, it'll end up kind of clearing up. Don't worry, they're not going to stay this close together. Don't worry. They're not. Because I'm currently looking like, what's her name off of Hey Arnold? Helga? So I'm going to use my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in shade 32 to underline the bottom part. It is about out. I'm going to use a Wet n Wild pencil to, not pencil, brush, my goodness, to line that. Again, in everybody's process, of doing their brows is different. I don't use like pomade or anything like that. Because with pencils, it takes me forever. We're 5 minutes in. This is ridiculous. So I'll probably end up doing a voiceover over this. This is probably going to be the longest part of this. Ugh. Okay, let me line the top. Okay, I'm going to use 40, same ColourPop, shade 40 to do the top. It looks okay. Let me just use the brush to, I didn't have as much product on this brush as I had this time as I had on the other one. But it's okay because it's going to all get blended out anyway. Don't worry about these brows right now. They're going to come together. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Blend this out. Blend, 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 blend. Blend out, blend out, blend out. Whew. Blend this out. Alright. So now I'm going to find a primer. And the primer I think I'm going to use the same one I've used before. The NYX Jumbo Pencil, Eye Pencil in 604 Milk. Get that all on there. Kind of pat it on. And then we're going to blend that out too with the same brush. Blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. Blend that out. We did it. There we go. Blend all that out. Alright, so now today I'm going to use 2 different, same but different palettes. I'm going to use the C Color Obsessed No. 4 palette. And then I'm going to use Huda Beauty's Sapphire Obsession palette. This is like a dupe of this. Well, of the line. It's not actual same dupe of this one. But this one retails at $27. And I think this was like $5 or $4. Probably less than that. Got this off of Amazon. So I'm going to use both of these, a higher end and a low end, to create a look. So I'm going to start by taping off my eyes. Tape this off. So I got both of those taped off. Alright, and again I'm going to be using the Luxie set of brushes. So I'm going to start by finding a transitional color. So I'm going to start with this brush. It's the 229 tapered blending brush. And it's Luxie. So I'm going to start in the C Color palette. And this is the colorful one. Isn't that cute? And I think I'm going to start with this orange color, like orange peachy color. See what this pigment is looking like. I know I had tried them before. Let's see. Kind of looks a little pinkish. And I wonder if the lights are kind of like, what do you call that? Canceling it out. What's that word I'm looking for? You know what I'm talking about though. So we'll tap. Tap, 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 tap. Use a little more. Tap. Tap it on. Blend that out. Tap and blend. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. And blend, 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 blend. That's a pretty color. That's pretty. I'm just going to do the other eye. Okay, so I'm going to use the 213 shading brush to put on. I haven't decided like what color I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use, yeah, I know I love me a good blue. I think I'm going to use this like cobalt color blue down here. And I wonder if I should prime my eye first. But let's see what happens. Now, for as much as this is, I would think that there would be like a better color payoff. Still not impressed by this. Still not impressed. Like that just like kind of blends away. I wonder if I should have put like some more primer down. Well, let's pack that on and see what happens. Let's see if we can get this too. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing something. So let's just see. Pecka. Pat that on and blend. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye. For I'm like not really impressed with this at all. Truly not impressed. That sucks. Come on, man. This eye looks better. That color payoff is definitely better than this one. This eye is just not like, I'm not impressed. This eye looks better. That's why the eye should have shown. So I'm going to go ahead and use my LA Colors liquid eyeliner. $1 holla. That's what I'm going to go ahead and use to line my eyes. Alright, let's see if we can accomplish this thing. Just going to take that all the way over. Uh-oh. Again. Not looking for perfection, just looking for it to be what I want it to be. She's a little, I think that's a little bumpy right there. So we'll try to smooth that out. Now, this may end up being a disaster, or it may end up turning out pretty good. We won't know to the end. Oh boy, we won't know until the end of this to see what actually happens. So I think it's all right. It's not my best, but it's all right. So we're gonna go ahead and take these off and start with some foundation. Okay, so I'm going to use the Super Stay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. It is in color Toffee 330. See how far this goes and if this is actually the right color. Yeah, I think you can kind of get carried away with the foundation ones, the foundation sticks. But you're just gonna swipe, swipe, swipe. And then you just start blending, blending, blending. I might need to use a different brush because I got blam, 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 blam. I'm supposed to be using, these is the brushes I'm supposed to be using. I totally forgot. This is a Precision Pro. That might be a contour brush. Let's see. Is this a foundation brush? It's a round top blending brush, so maybe this will help. And I'm gonna put a little setting spray on my brush if I can find some. Oh Lord, everything's falling apart. So I'm gonna use the Ben Nye Final Seal and see if this will help move this makeup around just a little. I just put 2 squirts on there. Oh nope, that's taking that off. That was probably a terrible idea. Maybe to blend it back in. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So I'm gonna blend. Blend, 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 blend. So I'm like blending and blending and blending and blending and blending, and it's like I can still see my face. This must be like, this must not be full coverage makeup. Yeah, it says it is, but I still see my face in here. And I am like blending, blending, blending. I'm gonna probably add just a little of some liquid makeup in here because this is not giving me the coverage that I want. So let me go find the makeup that I want to use. Just one moment. Okay, so I'm going to stay within the same family, and I'm going to use the, actually this is the Liquid Super Stay, and this is in coconut. So I'm going to use some of this. Oh no, look what I did. That's a little darker. It's a smidge darker. Let me use some of this to see if it, I can't believe I just did that. This might be too dark. Oh dear Lord. This is not turning out how I wanted it. But, you know, trust the process. I think if you try the process, it'll all work out. It will all work out, I think, the way that it's supposed to. Just trust the process. So I'm going to blend this in. Blend, 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 blend. You blend it in. You'll be blending for days. Okay, that's a little better. Look at there. That's a little smidge better. It's a little smidgen better. I'm a little browner, but it is a smidgen better. We're gonna blend and blend and then blend a little more. And then when you think that you're done blending, blend some more. So I'm gonna keep blending and find a concealer. Let's just stand in Maybelline family and use the Age Rewind as the highlight and concealer. Like a tic-tac-toe. Just dot that on there. Dot that on. Dot that on there. Yes. And I'm gonna blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Here we go. Blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. I really like this brush. It's soft and it's dense and it feels like it's just like getting the blending done. Use this little, the e.l.f. small stippled brush to blend in the top so we don't take it away completely. And then we'll use this Luxie one and just kind of go back over that and blend that out. Be sure to tune in for the second part of the makeup edition of Meaningful Moments with Jess. See you next time, cousins.